It's Mizzah Tee with your Pretendo Direct. Hey fools, it's been a little minute since you saw me. Been kind of demotivated to making videos, and you know, there's just been this kind of rain cloud over my channel. It's kind of demotivated me, and kind of a rain cloud over the Nintendo gaming community as well. And I don't know, I just don't know what it is. It just was consuming. It's consuming the whole community, fools. Well, anyway, let's get on to the Pretendo Direct. First up, Nintendo started the show with Luigi's Mansion 3. I was surprised. At the time I was watching it, I was like, oh, I was kind of doing other things and I didn't realize what was going on, so I thought maybe this was the Luigi Mansion for the 3DS, but it turns out no, it was for the Nintendo Switch. And you know, the game looks okay at this point. Obviously it's early in development, but I know Nintendo and I'm not too worried about what the game's gonna be when it comes out. I'm just really excited that we got a new Luigi's Mansion, fools, because I was gonna be happy with just getting Dark Moon on the Switch ported, but now that we got a new Luigi's Mansion, I'm super happy, fools. So yeah, looking forward to that for sure. Then Nintendo showed Kirby's Epic Yarn for 3DS. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm liking what they're doing with the 3DS and its late in its life cycle. I think it's pretty smart. They're bringing big games to it, but they're just ports from the, you know, the Wii and sometimes the Wii U. I think that's really smart. That way they don't have to spend too much time and focus on making big games for the 3DS, but they can still bring big games to the 3DS. I think it's smart. Games that you might have missed on the Wii or Wii U, or just games that weren't on the radar for you. So I think that's real cool. And then they finally showed Luigi's Mansion 3D, and at first I was wishing this game came to the Switch, but at this point, obviously I'm really happy that they're continuing Luigi's Mansion, so we're gonna get a new one, and I'd rather have that, obviously, so I'm pretty happy. Next up, Nintendo showed a trailer for Splatoon 2 version 4, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, this game has been regularly updated, obviously, since it's been launched, and the trailer itself was kind of confusing. I didn't really know what was going on. But, you know, it was a nice trailer, and I love some Splatoon. But, you know, that might be changing in the future because I don't know what I'm going to get as far as the online goes. But we'll talk about that later. Then they showed a trailer for Megaman 11. Obviously, this is one of the games that was leaked because the direct itself had got delayed because of the earthquakes over in Japan. So we knew the game was going to get a trailer or something. And obviously, the demo was out. You know how I feel about Capcom right now, so I don't give a damn. I'm calling Megaman 11 Mega Bland. Fools. Then we got some update information for Mario Tennis Aces, and I don't care. Well, what I do care about is Katamari Damacy Reroll. That's right, fools. We got Katamari Damacy, one of my favorite PS2 games, coming to the Switch in HD. Very excited. I'm very happy for that. I actually have Katamari on PS2 and also have on PSP. I completely forgot about that. But I do have Katamari Damacy on PSP. So, yeah, I'm very excited for this. This is a really cool, quirky Japanese game that was very popular on G4 back in the day. If you guys were watching it back then, they loved that game. You would see it all the time and stuff. So, very happy to see Katamari Damacy come to the Switch and PC. Then they showed the trailer for the Nintendo Switch Online. I'm gonna pass. Next up, we got the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee bundle. Very cool looking. I love the nice custom Joy-Cons and the nice custom dock. They really put some work into that. And also the back of the Switch itself also has some custom designs for Pokemon, Pikachu, and Eevee on the back with the Pokeballs. So very cool. I really love that bundle. Then we saw some more information on Diablo 3. I'm very excited to play this game. Big T himself talked about it, and I also love the game myself. Big fan of Diablo. I played Diablo 2 back in the day, and never got around to getting 3. I was going to get it on PS3 at one point, but I changed my mind. I don't know what happened. But Diablo 3 for the Switch, definitely going to get that. And again, that dark cloud. I don't know, there's a dark cloud over this game as well. Online co-op going on with this game, and there's just this dark cloud that's just hovering above anything having to do with online for the Switch for me. Oh boy. Then we got some more information on Super Mario Party. I'm actually really excited to get this game. Thinking about my household and my children. We're going to have a lot of fun playing Mario Party. It's a good game for me to play with them. So I'm really happy about that. Yeah, so it looks pretty cool. Looks like Super Mario Party. It's Mario Party back to form, and I couldn't be happier. Then we're getting a new IP called Town. I believe it's from Game Freak. Game looks pretty cool. I love the art style. A nice new RPG coming from them fools. Actually, me and the Juices Loose fools, we were talking about it, and we're not sure how big this game is going to be. It might be a smaller game, being that it's based in the one town. And it can become maybe some kind of tower defenses type of RPG. So we'll see what happens with that, but it does look pretty cool at this point. So I'm looking forward to that. Then we got something that really got me excited and happier. We got an announcement for City Skylines for the Switch, and also Civilization 6 for the Switch. And if you fools know, I'm very excited, very happy to see PC style games come to the Switch. That's one of the niches I was hoping to see happen on the Switch, and that's happening because remember I talked about a lot of PC gamers being very fond of the Switch, and a lot of PC gamers, they have their PCs and they decked out PCs, but they also enjoy having a Switch at home. So I thought that there'd be a nice market for Nintendo to tackle with PC style games for those new PC gamers that have jumped on the Switch. So I'm very excited to see these things continue to happen for the Switch. Then we got the announcement for Wolf being a Starlink, part of the Star Fox storyline in that game. Now I don't know how big the storyline for Star Fox is going to be in this game, but hey, I'm really excited to see one of my favorite franchises out there in a new game that I was already excited about before I knew Star Fox was going to be in it. And we're getting Wolf as part of the storyline there. He's going to be a boss, obviously, and I just think it's so cool. Starlink is, like I said, a game that I was happy to see and excited for before I even knew about Star Fox being in it. Now that's just a nice incentive for a game that I was already going to buy, so I'm real happy to see this. And this is going to be the best Star Fox game in years, right, fools? And then we got a release date for Warframe. Finally, November 20th, the game is coming. When we got the announcement for Warframe, we didn't get a release date. I think all it said was coming soon. And it's nice to see that we got a release date now. Good turnaround on the game from the announcement to when it's actually coming out, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully, it'll also have free online. Because just like Fortnite, you can still play it online without having to pay for a service. Because there's, like I said, it's this dark cloud that just keeps roaming around Nintendo Switch's online. I don't know what it is. It's just a cloud that's out there, and that's just the thing that keeps happening. I don't know, fools. But hopefully Warframe will also be have a free online, being that likely it will have its own servers, so we'll see. Then Square Enix dropped a bomb on the Nintendo Switch, and they're talking about Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles HD coming to the Switch. One of my favorite GameCube games. I'm happy to see this game come back in some capacity. I also got Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles on my Wii as well. There was a really good game on Wii for Crystal Chronicles. Maybe we'll see that in HD at some point as well. Kept going. They gave us, announcements for Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2, and Final Fantasy 12. And man, that's really good to see. Nice to see Final Fantasy coming back to Nintendo, the home where it got started, and I'm really happy for that. All those games except for Final Fantasy 12 I currently own, but I'm be happy to play those games on my Switch, especially if they come with a physical copy, which I heard that's going to be the case. So physical copies, I'm definitely going to pick those up for my Switch. And then we got the announcement for one of the laziest bundles I've ever seen Nintendo put out there, Smash Ultimate Bundle. They barely did anything with the dock. I'm not too fond of the kind of graphite black and white stuff they do with the characters on the dock. You got all those colorful ass characters, and you put them on a dock and they're just in black and white and gray, doing nothing for me. And also the Joy-Con just gets the Smash logo kind of line through it, and I just felt that was really lazy. I was looking forward to this bundle when I heard it was rumored to be a thing, and now I just really don't care that much anymore. I'm looking more forward to the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu bundle. So it is what it is there. And speaking of Smash, we got another announcement for a new character on Smash, and that's Isabelle from Animal Crossing. That was so cool. Tried to troll me. I didn't really think I fell for the troll. Tried to troll and make it seem like it was an Animal Crossing game, but I thought it was gonna be Isabelle gonna be in Smash once I saw that. And I thought, that was gonna be the end of the direct, but they cut back to that footage and they started showing Tom Nook talking again. I was like, the minute I saw that, I knew Animal Crossing for the Switch was coming. And yes, it was. It was a nice little troll. Good going there, Sakurai. Along with Isabelle being in Smash, we also got an announcement for Animal Crossing for the Switch. Full-fledged game coming in 2019. And I was very excited to see that. Very happy about that, fools. I'm a big Animal Crossing fan and I'm glad it's coming back to a home console on Nintendo, fools. So there you have it, fools. All in all, I thought it was a pretty good direct. I didn't think it was great, mind-blowing, the best direct of all times, like some of these fools were saying. I don't know what that's about. I think they just got a little overzealous with that stuff. But it was a good direct. I thought it was a real solid direct. There was a lot of stuff in there, nicely paced, some good information. Other than that cloud, I'm telling you, that cloud just kept forming over this direct. It just kept floating around and bothering me. Thinking about the games I'm gonna play online or that I can't no longer play online. I ain't gonna get into that. You already seen the videos on this channel, fool, so I'm done with that stuff. But anyway, that was a great direct. I was happy to see all the games announced and good to see the Switch is getting a robust library. So, yeah, fools, that's it for this Pretendo direct. I hope you enjoyed it. And domo arigato, fools.